5.
5, 4.
Fuck it. Michael's doing it this time?
I was going to back up.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click.
Right, you're not an idiot.
Are we actually going to have this in the podcast?
Have you got the run?
Cricket. Bats. Balls.
And then make like a boing.
Ooh.
The passion pop samosas I was going to say.
Samosas, Tim.
The passion pop mimosas have been sipped. The tinfoil hats are on.
That's right.
We are in round 1 of the International Pool of Simulated Online Cricket Cup presented by Sporting Woods. Round 1 is Conspiracy Round. I'm Tim Stanton, joined by Luke Gold. We have Michael
Hang on,
Vilkins
don't use my full name. This is Conspiracy Round.
Sorry, it is Conspiracy Round. My apologies. And Michael V
That's right.
out in the stadium. We'll get to him a little bit later on. But let's have a quick rundown of the AGC pool.
Yes, of course, Tim. I realized I didn't press the button across to move us into it, but we can do
that's
that
fine.
now. It's fine. Through the magic of technology, we're shrunk. It's all tiny now. We're on the corner. Let's get into it. Round 1 of the, what are we doing here? International Pool Round.
Yes.
Amazing. Good stuff. So as you can see here, it's the International T20 Series. That is the logo that I was super happy to have been
Very
able to
nice,
find. Yeah, I
very
thought that was a nice touch. Look, we've got the Golden Nuggets, the Midthankssir, and the Dogs of War. Now, you might be asking yourself, how does the international flair come into this pool? Well, Tim, take us through it.
Well, thank you very much, Luke. Each 3 teams are representing 3 separate nations. So the Midthankssir is representing Australia. The Dogs of War, Dane O's team, is representing New Zealand.
Okay.
And the Golden Nuggets, as per seasons past, will be representing the Canary Islands. Now,
Fantastic.
team owner Jesse Gold of the Golden Nuggets has been fighting the good fight over in the Canary Islands there, and we hope that the conflicts solve themselves out. And this might play a part because the winner of this pool will receive world domination.
Yes. Yeah, it's a huge prize up for grabs. World domination.
Everything is on the line here tonight. Now,
That's right.
As we remind our viewers of the conditions, we have 3 pools. So we have finished the AGC, the Ashgrove Golf Club pool. The Revolution have taken out
Get your brooms
the
out.
first pool. They
Sweep,
have
sweep,
swept.
sweep.
They have swept. Now, the winner of this pool will get an automatic bid into the semi-finals. But do not forget, Luke, about that all-important wildcard spot.
Wildcard, baby. Speaking of wildcards, I want to bring Michael in. Michael, how are you feeling prior to the start of this pool?
I'm feeling pretty paranoid. It is Conspiracy Round, and I'd just like to say for everyone watching, I may not be Michael V.
Oh, wow.
Allegations. Huge allegations.
To begin the competition.
Well, Michael, have I noticed that are you hiding your conspiracy hat? What's going on there?
Oh, no, I am in basically visual lockdown. I've drawn the blinds up on the very high stadium seats.
Okay.
I do not want fans seeing me up here.
Yeah, smart.
And yes, I do have my Sporting Woods tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil do-rag. That's
Inappropriate. I'm just protecting myself. I got to tell you, I am double vaxxed, and I'm thrilled because I need this 5G. My connection up here in the stands is woeful.
Yeah, we spent all the money getting the technology for the camera. No internet allowed.
I didn't know. I wasn't aware that the vaccine came as a suppository, but yes, thank you for hooking me up with that one, Luke. I feel fantastic.
You are most welcome. Make sure you continue that on for the next 5 days. Those suppositories will go to waste.
I got it.
One a day. That's right. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Michael. Tim, we've got the Golden Nuggets coming up against the Midthankssir in the first round of this pool, the international pool. Huge game.
Massive game
Big
to start.
game.
Massive
Big
game
game.
to start the pool. Now we saw Midthankssir make it all the way to the finals last season.
Yes.
With an all-rounders.
The all-rounder
team. We'll see very shortly that they have gone with a completely different
not wrong. Not wrong.
draft mentality. But
Hey, look.
let's have a look at the overalls here. We can see the Golden Nuggets take a 2-point overall victory. Batting and bowling go to the Midthankssir, and you'll see why in a second. The Golden Nuggets will take the fielding there. We have seen fielding play a part in
Very much
Simulated
so.
Online Cricket Season 3.
You are not wrong.
So something to keep an eye out for. Both teams will be wearing their
First
per traditional jerseys.
Yep.
So
conspiracy round, but that's okay.
and we can see the Golden Nuggets with a significant jersey upgrade. Luke, you want to talk us through
hashtag
that?
glow up. Yeah, look, the one note that we received from the Nuggets camp was that they wanted flames. That was what they said to the boys in the
Sporting
dressing room,
Woods jersey
in the jersey creation department.
Yep.
Yeah, in the committee, the committee department. So they said fire, and they've gone with a whole bunch of new sponsors as well. Something for everybody there.
Yep.
For the mid thanks, they've gone with a more traditional, but a bit more pop. But major sponsor Forex, McDonald's, and NRL Supercoach Talk Podcast.
Well, we saw them sponsor Juzzy T's team as well. Let's go and have a look at these lineups, Luke, because there have been some interesting draft mentalities here by both teams. So let's go through the Golden Nuggets. Josh Butler will open the batting and keep with Aaron Finch. Owen Morgan in at 3. Rohit will captain the side at 4. Yadav in at 5. The big Niche. Bit of a New Zealand flair here. Niche and Santner in at 6 and 7. My Smokey for player of the tournament here.
The big Ravi.
Jadeja, one of my favorite players in real life. Let's see if we can translate that into simulated online cricket. Vernon Philander, welcome back to Relevance. Vernon Philander.
That's right.
He will open the bowling with Imran Tahir, and Maharaj will round out the
Kajav.
side. Now, Tim,
Put it in H.
Put it in H. Maharaj. Tim Southey actually not favoured in this computer game, despite him being a world-class bowler. He will carry the drinks tonight.
That's right.
Now, Luke, we did mention just before that the Midthankssir rolled into the finals with a all-rounder strategy.
Right. Completely different.
Completely different.
Not only has he gone with an all-bowling attack, it's an all-out pace attack. There is no spin. Nothing. This is a team that is just going to, they call a spade. There's no spin involved. It is just up and down, stump to stump stuff. So let's take you through the team. They've gone big on batsmen, strong batting.
A lot of opening batting,
and then just drop off the face of the planet. So let's see what we got. David Warner opening the batting with Alex Hales. Quinton de Kock, the big cock, will be wicket-keeping in at 3. The big Guppy at 4.
Gup City.
The Gup City. Ajinkya Rahane at 5. Liam, and this is where the bowlers start. So they've got 5 batsmen. If they fail, it's all over. It is curtains. Liam Plunkett will be our 6th batsman at 6. Here we go. Neil Wagner at 7. Rubel Hussain at 8. Mohammad Shami will be bowling 2nd at 9. Taskin Ahmed at 10. And the big Jimmy at 11. Sheldon Cottrell will be running the drinks.
Now, Luke, have a look at that batting lineup. You've got 4 opening T20 batsmen, followed by 1 genuine Red Bull middle order batsman, followed by just 6 bowlers.
Just bowlers, and they can't even bat well. They're not all rounders. These are dead ass bowlers.
So they need to go wicketless in every single
the first 5 overs, absolutely,
to be any sort of chance
100%.
of winning this tournament. I do not like their chances. In the international pool, but
you never know your luck in a big city.
It's 1s and 0s, baby.
That's it.
Now, because it is conspiracy round, we have brought back some world famous persistent rumours style umpiring. Joe Exotic makes his triumphant return out of prison.
We got him out. We got the limo to him, mate.
To umpire
one game, one day.
To the Superdome.
That's right.
And Sporting Woods' favourite, Sun Yang, is it conspiracy round without Sun Yang?
It wouldn't be conspiracy round without Sun Yang.
Luke, I think we're
in, mate.
We're in.
We're already doing it.
As we wait, we got Michael Vilkins out on the field. What's it like? Thank you very much. He's popped up out of nowhere. What were you doing there, Michael?
Sticky knee.
Conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy against Michael.
I've realised, and with my Sporting Woods tinfoil hat, I've realised that I'm thinking clearer than ever, and I don't have to stand the entire time. I can take a little squat, but I feel like I've been caught out, which is just typical of big government.
All I want was
my feed's been cut.
All I want to know is what the vibe is out in the stadium.
The vibe today.
Conspiracy here.
That's what you would say, I'm sure. The vibe here, if I could pick one word to describe it, would be absolutely electric. Everyone's excited for a brand new pool, as am I.
Fantastic
Well,
stuff.
let's get down to the field, and as per Michael Vilkins, it is a electric atmosphere here. As we see David
The
Warner
big
and
Jimmy.
He's moved over to the Midthankssir.
Yeah,
What
we were
a
a bit disappointed to miss out on him on the Mad Kents. Obviously, was a big performer in our first go. But yeah, Bolters,
Well,
a
mate,
big
there's-
sponsor,
there's
proud
a
sponsor.
Total new set of sponsors and new stadium sponsors that will be
That's right.
pointing out throughout the pool.
Remember this stadium sponsor, this stadium sponsor.
Stadium
Jeez,
sponsor.
these things are going straight to the head of the almost.
Well,
Is sponsored
is
by
it laced
Imagine.
with something?
Well, is it
It
a
is
conspiracy?
conspiracy.
Yeah, look, no sniff of the bales. Again, very disappointing not to see the sniff, the ceremonial sniff. It's happening off camera this season, Tim.
Yes. Well, is it?
Well,
Is
is it?
It's conspiracy round, Luke. Everything's up for grabs here.
That's it.
As we have two of the shortest men in world
That's right.
cricket.
Oh my God.
Where's the big corn against David Warner?
Michael, we'll bring you in here, mate. Can you actually see them from where you are? Is that
No, I
possible?
can't. Jeez, they've got the two umpires standing on boxes.
Well, the Golden Nuggets have chosen to bowl. They've won the toss.
World's smallest handshake.
That is. As we
Two
see,
sponsors word
right. Say word. Say word, son. Say word right.
All
Here
right,
we go. Well, first ball.
The ultimate experiment team, I think, in this competition, the Midthankssir, come out as we see the two-tone floppies and the traditional
Slow
pass of
motion
the
of the
white
ball.
ball to the wicketkeeper. Oh, it's a
Oh,
one-tone
it's a single
floppy.
tone floppy, yeah.
But I must say, I think the Golden Nuggets so far have had the biggest jersey upgrade for sure. And we thank our jersey organisation committee for
Yeah.
their continued efforts to
It
give
is
that extra
on-
pageantry and flair.
Hashtag on Fuego.
Oh, flagrant. As we see
Imagine Brewing.
the new stadium sponsors for this pool is Imagine Brewing. As we have a look at that hashtag beard game right there. David Warner looking to line up, go early here. Luke, there's nothing more to do than to
mate.
get into
Let's just
some
get into this,
international
mate.
pool conspiracy
I'm
action.
so excited.
As we go with spin first, Imran to here.
Would it be the first time this season we've seen this? Oh, he's chopped that off the stumps. Just the one run down to third man. Tim, what are you expecting out of the Midthankssir here today? Do you think that this is a winning formula that they've gone with, or is this you think it's going to be a flop?
I think it's going to.
Early thoughts.
I think it's going to be a Rocks and Diamonds
Yeah.
style of team. They're
Okay.
either going to win emphatically or lose emphatically. I don't think there's going to be anything in between.
Boys, have I got you in the thing? That's
Yes.
something that I wanted to do last pool that I think we missed out on. I'd love to get a tip from both of you at the top of the game.
Just the tip.
To come down on a side, who do you think is going to go home with the victory here?
Well, I think to be honest, this Midthankssir team, it concerns me. I'm just not sure. I think it's going to be Rocks and Diamonds, but I think we're going to probably see it more Rocks than Diamonds.
Oh, he's back.
Oh!
They're going for a run. They thought, oh,
Well,
and a direct hit. I mean, we're off. We're off to an
jeez.
entertaining start.
that was
here.
it. Would have been an absolute screamer of a catch. It was a Scud missile shot at him. Here we go. We're going to have a bit of a replay on this, but this is what we're going to see, Tim. You know, high risk reward. Jeez, he's would have been an absolute screamer if he'd have held that. That's 4 runs saved.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
That would have definitely picked the gap there, no doubt.
Looked like a bit of more of a flipper there and the one run. Yeah, for me, I think that this was going to be a difficult season for the Midthanks. So I'm going to say it early on. I reckon, yeah, I'm going to say if I had to choose a team tonight, I think that's going to the Nugs, the Naries are going to go home with the chocolates. That's my tip early on.
Last ball the over here.
A nice shot there.
Well, he's gone. He's tried to go the slog, but it just held up in the pitch there.
Yeah.
David Warner there, just a single. So none for 4 off the first over. So we welcome back Vernon Philander
The big Phil.
to international
Uncle
cricket
Phil.
via Uncle Phil, Simulator 9 cricket.
Fill me in.
Interesting,
Phil
interesting
McCracken.
field here. Short mid wicket to David Warner.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, they're going for a quick single.
Again here, though, these two good running between the wickets. This is what you bring them in for. They're going to try and rotate the strike early, make sure that they're getting that run rate ticking over. Good to see nice and early from if you're a fan of the Midthanks.
Catch it.
Tries for
well.
catch it, but that's through the gap.
no.
Alex Hales, a bit of a slow start, 1 from 4, but that's a boundary over extra cover, 4 runs. And that boundary brought to you by the International Pool Stadium sponsors, Imagine Brewing.
Imagine.
Good to see them on board yet again. Big fans of the Sporting Woods podcast. Don't forget, we are
Of course.
Sporting Woods, and we're presenting simulated online cricket.
He's pitched that up, and that one has been, backward of point, and that'll be 4 runs. First one of the innings, Tim.
Well, second one. They just
Second
had,
one. They just hit it.
They just had a bounce.
Conspiracy. Did they, though, Tim?
What?
Did they? Did they, Tim?
I
they
don't
did.
know.
They did. Nice
But
shot
yeah.
there from House. Michael, you would like to be brought in?
Sure.
Thanks, Mike.
And this,
Thank you, Michael.
I was waiting for the ball. I was waiting. I'm not meant to talk over the bowling.
Look,
it cut to me at the bowling.
You learn
and then I get gear because I'm not talking. Okay, look. All I wanted to say is that from this angle, can we even be sure that it's Philander on the bowl?
Well, there's cross for catch it here.
Oh, he's got him!
Straight down the throat
Oh, no.
of deep mid-wicket. What a terrible shot. And Vernon Philander is welcome back into international cricket with an all-important wicket. Alex
Huge.
Howells, back-to-back boundaries, tried to go for 3 in a row. Just punched it in short. He moved all the way around. And is that Tahir?
It's Tahir. I'm thinking it's Tahir out there. He bowled well in that first over, and now he's got himself a catch. A good start to the competition.
I would almost argue that Alex Howells may have deliberately got himself out there. Was there bets
Do you think
by
there's a rate? You think there's an
OSBC?
OSBC race on?
Under 10 runs, maybe?
Ah.
We'll have to check in on that.
I'll squared him up. He's got that down the leg side, just the 1 run. Yeah, look, I mean,
That's 1 for 13 off 2 overs.
1 for 13 off 2 overs. Not the best of starts, but
No.
a shaky one for the start of the pool, perhaps. As Tahir brought on for a second over here, and that one just pierces the gap. Will he get there? No, that'll be cut off in the deep. Now look for the third. They will just settle for 2.
That's poor running there.
Yeah, it is, especially for David Warner. You would expect him to be running a little harder than that. He's the man who now he's got it all on his back. He's the top-rated batsman in the team. He needs to be able to put a score together here tonight.
There is no one
Oh,
on the boundary
there you
square of
go.
leg side. And
Beautiful
where
shot.
does that go? And that boundary is sponsored by 4X.
The big 4.
That's just poor bowling there from Tahir. I think he got a little bit too excited there. Was trying to push it over on the offside, but just lost his length there. And David Warner in the Spartan just says, thank you very much. And an even tighter field here. Short mid-wicket and short cover here. Interesting strategy. And that's why David Warner wanted the field, loved the field the way it was. Tried to make room for
oh,
himself.
what a seed.
And an absolute seed there from Tahir. Bit of drift.
Yep.
Great turn. David Warner trying to utilise the massive gap over the field on the leg side. and he
dear.
departs. And the nightmare scenario for Midthankssir is living in real life here via simulated online cricket.
Oh,
Luke.
Tim, give me a little clink of that. How good is SOCC, hey?
2 for 19.
Oh, geez, that's a nice shot.
I mean, that's
Lifted
a
off the stumps.
ballsy shot there
It
from
is.
Guptill, and that boundary brought to you by Duraflex mattresses. As we see Joe Exotic there with the 4
shot.
runs.
That's a flip. That's a panache of a shot, Tim.
At 2 for 19, when you've only got 1 batsman
Yeah.
in the sheds
Yep.
remaining, it's a bit risky for me, but
Well, this has been a Rocks or Diamonds over, hasn't it?
absolutely. We've called this early here. Yeah, just didn't get this. That
get
one
enough
was
on that.
a bit too pitched up for the cut
Yep.
shot there, but that's fine. And
Stopped at
Tahir's
point.
trying to pay, mate, another wicket here, and it's early
Oh, it's on.
curtains for Midthankssir.
Yeah. Oh, he's
That's
just dabbed that.
beautifully
Yeah.
glided away there, Luke. Will that run away for 4? Yes.
Yeah, straight through the point region there for 4 runs. Joe Exotic, he's stoked and went and got the neck tattoos. He didn't have to. He's an original alma mater.
He's an OG.
He's an OG. Didn't have to, but went out and said no. As we see Philander brought on here again for another over. Given another opportunity here. He's bowled well and looking good now. We'll talk more about the sponsors of each team throughout the game. as we go. Of course, major sponsor of the Naries is KFC. The Dirty Bird to
The
go
Dirty
along
Bird
with
with the
the Dirty
Canary Islands.
Naries with
Yep.
the Canary Islands. Of course, Hollywood.
Don't
also-
forget to get your special KFC Golden Nuggets. Team sponsor special half off if you mention Sporting Woods podcast.
Please don't. Please don't. We will get sued.
half off as in
Oh,
you
half
only
off
get
is
like half the
paid?
nuggets?
Well, yeah, hang on.
Do they like
let's
cut the
double
nuggets
check.
in half, Michael?
Oh, they're not cut. The staff get to eat them.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's fine then.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yep.
absolutely fine.
I think
No
so.
issues with that at all.
Don't
It's a
sue
time
us.
for giving back.
And that's punched away. They're going for a quick single.
No, that'll be fine.
This is what they're going to have to do. Again, they've gone with a left-right combination out of necessity because they've lost their
Well, they're getting left-right out.
combination. Well said, Luke.
Thank you.
2 balls remaining here in the over. 2 for 29. Philander on a tear here.
A bit leg side.
As soon as I say it, there's the conspiracy. The commentators.
Oh, here we
curse.
go. This might be a run out. If this is a quick, a better throw, and that is a run out. They're going to run through for 2 there. They're going to need every run they can at this stage. So it's going to be calculated risk for the boys at the MTS from here on out, you'd have to say. These are your batsmen. Oh, this one's lifted.
Cries for catch it.
No, that has been lofted over the top for 6 runs. That one's brought to you by Tim's Good Food as we see Sun Yang throwing up the big 6. He's got the Olympic rings, of course. He was one of the OGs with a neck tattoo.
That's right.
And look at that.
Sponsored by the Olympics.
Sponsored by the Olympics.
Now, lots of conspiracies and allegations surrounding the Olympics and Russia's participation.
Russia.
And Tahir given a third over, that's
a
just
nice
a
shot.
good shot there. It wasn't too short, but
down
enough
through-
spin there to give Guptill the space. And he's really liking that offside backward punch
Yeah.
to Tahir early here.
Yeah, off the back foot through that backward point region down towards third man. That's a lovely shot. There's no protection down there, so they're utilising that. They're making sure that they're getting the most out of this this field. And of course, these are your premium batsmen. They should be able to find a gap and exploit it.
Wait there.
Yeah, still trying it.
He's pegged it back here to
Hmm.
here. Now, this is the all-important 5th over. We have
Yes.
seen this traditionally be a controversial over, to say the least. 3 balls remain. It's 2 for 41, the Midthankssir. Oh, that was
geez,
a
you
wrong
thought-
in there.
Thought there might be a little LBW candidate there, but he's managed to get down on it and just push it onto the leg side there. No run.
Bit of a nervy finish to this
Yeah,
over here for
yeah.
Guptill now.
Oh,
Yes.
big swing, no miss. No miss.
Big swing, no
Big
ding.
swing, no ding. Of course, the dingers will be playing shortly in the next pool, but not here. This round. Maybe Michael might be looking at that going and getting some tips back.
Oh, there's
Is this
Christ
one.
for
Oh, hang
catch
on,
it.
here we go. He's
And
put
on
it down the gullet.
On the last ball before the
Oh,
simulation,
no.
to here with a great over, pegged it back with balls 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can see Guptill was getting very antsy and just dollied it up.
Oh, no.
And to be fair, Tahir took the risk because
He's
he was
gone-
gonna. He knew he put him under some run pressure there and said, "I'm just going to toss this up."
As
And
cow corner as it gets there, Tim.
it's the second cow corner dismissal here, and the Midthankssir are reeling.
Oh dear, this is hard. Ajinka Rahane will be brought on for the simulation. We won't see. Well, for Midthankssir fans, we're hoping to see him
Later on, yeah.
later on after the 10 overs are complete. But they are in all sorts.
As we go to today's simulation, Michael Vilkins, you out there, have you got today's simulation sponsors?
I do, but before that, I'd like to announce the
here we
lucky
go.
winner of our special door prize. I can announce that it is Section 5, seat row G, seat 21 is our winner. Yes, I can see him down there. Yes, he's cheering.
And what does he win, Michael?
Well, nobody knows due to it being conspiracy round, but I can see him being escorted out and loaded into a black van. Very exciting times. We'll check back in at halftime to see our next winner. But today's simulations are brought to you by Adidas. Adidas, is your refrigerator running? Then it's probably wearing Adidas.
Thank you so much, Michael.
I would really like an update before the
keep us
Juzzy
up
Team
on those.
Music mashup of
On
the
Alfred,
whereabouts
what he
about
wants,
road
what he
21G.
Oh, dear. Tim.
Luke, your thoughts on the first 5 overs?
Far out. I mean, we said this at the start of the game. This is going to be a Roxel Diamond situation. He's trying a few things, Midthankssir and a Jimmy B. You'd have to say right now it is not working.
I think,
That's clearly what's happening here. But, there's still 2 batsmen. They're at the crease. These 2 are able to dig their heels in, get through the next 10 overs. There's still an opportunity for them to put on another couple, 100-odd runs. If they can do that, then the bowlers have got something to work with. And let me tell you, they've got bowlers aplenty.
But again, it doesn't matter how many bowlers you have if you don't get the runs on the board. And I think that's why the Golden Nuggets sent them in. They knew if they could pick up some early wickets here, it could be an early night. Luke, we may see this all out before the simulation.
Are you going to crown it?
It is conspiracy round. Let's go for it.
All right,
I've got a conspiracy. They're going to be bowled out before the simulation here.
I guess we're going to have to find out. Here we go.
Luke, begin the simulation.
Oh!
In fact, quite the opposite. And maybe that was a conspiracy against the Golden Nuggets there. The reverse commentator's curse.
Well.
As the big dick himself, he gets a 50. And Rahane's on about 39, I think it was. 39 off 32. De Kock, 52 off 32. 3 for 1, 2, 3 at the end of the simulation.
As we see a reverse sweep there into that point region, no run. Look, you'd have to say, Ravi, you said at the start of the game he could be a bit of a danger man. He's none for 16 off his 2.1. Bowling pretty well at this stage, you'd have to say. As we've just said it, here we go. Is this going to be caught in the deep? Will go over the top? It will be caught. No, he's dropped it. Oh, and then he's misfielded it.
This could
he's
be
chucked
3.
the sads. They're going to go for 3. They might even get 4 here. No, it's just going to be 3. That is a worst case scenario from the ball straight after the simulation.
You're looking for conspiracy theories. Somebody that looked a bit suspicious to me, I've got to say.
Let's have a look at this replay.
Bring it back.
He's not right on the boundary. He's given himself some space, but probably too much space because he's had to jump there. I don't know if he needed to jump in the end.
No, that was a terrible.
Well, Jadeja's not happy. You can see that
he's spewing
on the screen.
He's giving him a proper spray. Oh no! He's pitched it up. That was almost on the stumps, like that real full length, and he's produced the nick, but they don't have a man there at slip to take that. Too deep into the innings for that.
And again, another great delivery there from Jadeja.
Right across the left-hander.
I mean, he had the wicket of Rahane, and the man impersonating, I don't know who that's
Who is that supposed to be?
Owen Morgan, maybe.
Is it? No. I don't know who that was.
He's
loving it, though.
Everyone back on the leg side except for a regulation mid-wicket here.
And
you could see exactly what he was trying to do there, Luke. De Kock just trying to get off strike with the easy single, maybe a little bit of fishing there. Yep. Try and punch it down to long on, but just unable to get the ball there.
Yep.
And another wide edge.
This will be 2 runs. They thought of it. They are going to go. He's thrown into the bolt. No, to the keeper. That'll be just the 2 runs there. Good running in the end, you'd have to say. Tim, I have a question for you.
Yes, Luke.
As far as conspiracy theories go, what would you have to say would be your favourite conspiracy theory?
Ooh.
Gonna have to think about it.
I mean, there's so many. The moon landing?
Moon landing.
Maybe.
Moon landing. Okay.
I mean, I know it happened.
Well, you would have to say that, wouldn't you? I mean, you're on live.
I'm on. Yeah, sorry.
You're not an idiot.
The moon landing.
So we see the first boundary. The first sundry of that. The first wide. Michael, no wide gear from you?
Not as such.
Well, we will come back to you.
Keep you posted.
Okay,
thank you, Michael. So we see
who's
that supposed to be.
The flat earthers always seem to...
flat earth?
Yeah. The flat earthers, they always seem to keep popping up.
Yeah. It's one that just doesn't seem to go away, does it?
I really don't like it.
I'd have to say...
Because there's no horizon for them to scoot over.
That makes sense. As we see that 4 there from #rebasin. Good to see them on here again. I'm always a fan of the more fun traditional ones.
The traditional,
like a Loch Ness monster.
Oh,
like a bit
Bigfoot.
of Bigfoot. That kind of idea. Eskimos.
Yeah.
That's the sort of conspiracy theory.
Exist? Or Yetis.
Sure they do, Tim.
Oh, wow.
Have you seen one, Tim?
Yeah, come on, Tim.
Have you not seen one?
I've not seen an Eskimo
Never
in my
seen an
life.
Eskimo
I'm
in my
happy to
life.
say that.
Can say that with great certainty as we see that full
Another
toss
boundary.
get pushed through the covers. That's a big shot. That's a statement shot from Rahane. Ajinka Rahane bringing up his 50 off 37.
Shuckers up for Rahane.
Shuckers for 50 for Rahane.
Get a large fake mustache for your Esky. Call it an Eskimo. Only from Sporting Woods merch shop.
Thank you, Mike.
An Esky.
Well, he's gone.
No, I
yeah,
get
no,
it.
we get it.
We got
and
the
that's
joke,
another
Michael.
boundary. 3 consecutive
cover.
boundaries for Rahane. And that appears to be the 100 partnership between the Big Dick himself and Ajinka Rahane. And he's just leant onto that and
that's
said,
a
thank you
beautiful
very
shot.
much. A length delivery over extra cover's head. No
4 runs.
risk.
No risk
Just
at
use
all.
the pace
Yep.
off Niche. And you know what? They're making a real fist of this.
Considering where they only need 2 of them to fire of that top 5. And that's a wide.
And Niche, see, this is
They've rattled the big niche.
100%, Luke. This, we were thinking maybe if they can get to 100 might be enough score. 180's on the cards here for Midthanksssir if these two stay at the crease.
Yes, you're not wrong there, Tim. But for the Naries fans out there, for the Nuggies, for the big Nugs, you'd have to say for them, the hope is that they're only a wicket or 2 away from hitting the
1 wicket.
1 wicket away from hitting the bowlers, and then it's on. So if they can just jag one, as we see this one
Not with
over
that
the top of
delivery
extra
like
cover again, that'll be another 4 runs. They've got a man out there, but they might have to bring him a bit more square as we have a look at Ajinka Rahane's wagon wheel here. As we can see, big shots through the offside and straight down the wicket too. For the most part there, that big 6 looking to go. Oh, if only it was from the other angle, we could have had with the well-priced family SUVs are still on sale. Or if you manage to hit the La Casa de Burritos, they'll give you free burritos for a year.
Only a year.
Yeah, just a
Price
year.
for catching it.
Yeah, it's
Deep
gonna-
extra cover. No, that's safe. Safe as a house there
Fall short.
for the big cock. We haven't seen him bat much in this tournament so far. A lot of his damage done in the simulation.
Yeah, for De Kock as well. Remember from season 2 of SOCC. Oh, what a shot that is. Lifted over the top. That's 4 runs down towards third man. That one brought to you by Pooh Jeans.
Pooh Jeans.
Pooh
a new
Jeans.
sponsor in simulated online cricket.
Yep, big fans of jeans here at Sporting Woods, and Pooh Jeans are our choice. De Kock last season, bit of a disappointment. Nothing worse than a disappointing cock, but De Kock was good to see though. Seems to be firming into a good run this season.
Well said.
Thank you. Think I got enough penis strokes in there?
You managed to fit them all in, Luke.
How is your mum?
3 for 152 midway through the 18th over here. Jadeja trying to jag a wicket here. Crossford catch it.
Oh, what a shot. He's pierced the gap between the 2 men out there on the offside. 4 runs. And Sun Yang, look at them shoulders.
Oh.
There is a man who lifts.
There is steroid assisted.
Anabolic.
Anabolic. Short mid wicket here for the big dick. Let's see if he can utilize it.
Oh, struck him on the pads. They've gone up. I think that's outside off stump, surely. Not even Sun. Not even Sun with that thick neck. Hashtag thick neck.
Well, they're going to have a think about it here, Luke. It might be closer than you think, but I reckon
think
it's going over.
I reckon
Yeah,
that's.
no.
We'll have a quick look
Oh, we are.
because we
Okay.
can. We have the technology to do so.
I think it's going to be hitting outside off.
Yeah, going over. Jeez, it
And
spun
going
back a fair bit. That's pitched well outside off stump. Yeah, well and truly. No, we're going to move on.
Don't even bother.
Don't even bloody
No,
bother.
mate.
No, mate. Are you bothering? Because you shouldn't.
I'm not.
Don't bother.
Gotcha.
Oh, he's given that. He's pushed that right out. Oh, one-handed bounce out in the deep there. That is a bold strategy from the fielding.
He got too much of that, I reckon, to guide it. I think he was just looking to place it out there. But that was the end of the over. 3 for 157. 2 overs remaining.
The big niche.
The big niche. He's none for 30 off 2.
And that's a dot ball. We have not seen a lot of dot balls in this team. This non-simulated overs
Section. Niche didn't get a chance to bowl at the big dick. So he might try and utilize that offside line a bit better. But as soon as I say that,
Yeah, I
he's
was about
pushed
to
one
say.
out to a deep extra point.
Just the one run, though.
So
I Need a Hero is a new sponsor for the stadium,
Oh, okay.
Tim.
Tell
Yeah.
us about I Need a Hero. Then.
Yeah, look, it's an interesting story for the guys out there. They see their whole ethos is if you need a hero, they'll sort you out.
Okay.
Yeah,
So like, are we talking like if you're in a crisis,
anything really.
like world domination taking over?
Well,
or-
it is the international round.
Oh,
what a shot there! He's dropped that onto the bat, and well,
he's made a business decision there.
a lot of
didn't want the
business
collision.
decisions being made as he's just put that right at the feet of the batsman and snuck through for a cheeky run there.
I think we'll get Michael in after this ball. Michael, you ready? That's just pushed out to
Anita
deep
Hero,
back.
isn't she one of our new umpires for the new season?
One of yes.
Stand by you, man. Is still there. We might see Stan.
I'll
later
love
on.
Stand By You Man. All right, I'll stand by you, man. I'll stand by you, man. Hashtag.
And this is pick
That
the
sounds-
gap. Nish is really struggling against Rahane. He was trying that offside line last over. Didn't work. He's trying to bounce him, and Rahane's just picked the gap between the fine leg and deep backward square. As Vernon Philander, the reintroduction
Yes.
of Vernon Philander,
Oh.
he gets the honours of the
And
last
to what
over.
effect? 1 for 23 off his 3 overs. He's bowled so well. Oh, what? That's a catch!
What a catch.
Oh, that's not enough for the old bull. He's taking a screamer on the. That's an ankle catch.
The
That is
reflexes.
a nut shot. Well done.
As we see the big dick, he knew it was the last over. He was going
He's
to
gone
go
for it, yeah.
And he's absolutely smashed this.
Middled it. Bam!
Oh.
What a catch!
Did not get above ankle height, Luke. That has to be one of the great reflex catches
Oh,
we've
mate.
seen in simulated online cricket.
Do you feel like it might have been because he was midway through, like in his rundown, like after the ball's been
already
bowled, he was
down.
already down there. Utilize that. You still got to do it though. You still got to make sure. But it's one of those catches that like you throw a hand down there and it either sticks or it doesn't.
100%.
You know.
Phrasing.
Thank you, Michael. Oh,
And
they're not
cries
done
for
here
catching.
though. Look at this. What a shot over point there. 4 runs. Barrels into the Imagine Brewing Company's signage there, and Sun Yang, he loves it. He's putting a bit of mustard on that one, Tim.
Liam Plunkett thrust into a batting
That's right.
role.
Given an opportunity
for the
here.
Midthankssir, and his debut in simulated online cricket starts with a boundary.
Fighting for those Naries.
Mid
Jeez, they're
on
gonna have to
and
bow
mid
well.
off are up here. Short delivery expected from Philander. Oh, he's
it's
double
a
bluffed
double
him,
bluff. That might have been a
but
wide. Yes.
Given a wide.
Yep.
As we go to Michael Vilkins, any wide gear, Michael?
Still no wide gear.
Oh, okay.
This is turning into quite its own conspiracy.
Du-du-du-dum-du-dum-du-dum.
We didn't have.
There it
we
is.
had too much wide gear last time, and
So
not
many
enough
wide gears.
this time. Interesting.
Maybe. Your mum ate them all. No, I don't know. She is
I mean,
quite wide.
I mean, I appreciate the effort, but
Thank you, Michael. This is 3 balls to go left in the innings. Oh, what a shot. That's going to be 4 runs again through extra cover. That, along the carpet as well. Rahane playing an excellent knock here today, Tim.
yeah, I mean, it's poor bowling there. We long off was quite fine, and extra cover was quite square. So there was a massive gap there, and Rahane's just lent on it. That's a really poor delivery there from Philander. Really needed to pitch that up. That was more of a length delivery. Everyone back on the leg side. A very interesting field here. And that's the exact ball I think he should have bowled the last ball.
Yeah, that's a better ball. That's a better ball.
And that will bring Plunkett on strike for the
Yeah.
last ball. 4 for 175. They've made a huge fist of this.
Yeah,
Luke.
100%. Look, we've seen in the last pool 180 seems to be around the Mendoza line. So we're going to see whether or not that is in effect today as well. Oh, what a ball. No! Wow, 4 byes across the keeper's left shoulder. Yeah, that is a disappointing way to end the. As we see, that's the one over the shoulder for the over on the last ball of
Gee,
the innings.
It was lucky to not be a wide there, Luke.
Yeah.
I thought it might have gone over his head there, but that brings us to the end. What was it? 4
Unbelievable.
for 179 after
Yes.
being 3 for 40 at the simulation. The Midthankssir would be very, very pleased with that effort. As we hit our half time and we go to our traditional halftime entertainment. It's the Juzzy T music mashup.
Oh,
We've
man.
got Michael Vilkins out there staring down the stadium. Michael, who are today's Juzzy T music mashup sponsors?
Hello, lads. I will tell you, but first we've got our second lucky door prize.
Ooh.
No sign of our first winner, but I'm excited to announce that the winner this time is Section 16, Row C, seat number 52. Yes, they've been located. They seem to be having some sort of scuffle with the official. They're showing their ticket. It looks like she's saying she was not originally in this seat, but they do not want to hear it as she enters the unmarked black van. Congratulations to that lucky punter. But today's music mashup, I'm excited to say, is brought to you by Adidas. Hey, Tim and Luke,
Yes.
Michael.
would you guys like a pair of Adidas shoes with holes in them?
I don't know, Mike.
It depends what the gear is about
Yeah.
to be.
Yes. I mean, no, I'm not sure. You tell me.
No? Well, then how are you going to get your feet in them? No holes. No holes in the shoes.
Very
Thank you,
good.
Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Again, and just a fantastic marketing committee there at Adidas for providing us such excellent advertisement. Now, an interesting Juzzy T music mashup. We've
Walk us through
gone
it.
far and wide as we usually do. The lyrics today,
Yep.
one of the all-time great rap viral songs.
Oh.
Soldier Boy.
Oh, okay.
Crank That by
Yeah,
Soldier
yeah,
Boy are the lyrics
Uh-huh.
to the tune of The Angels. Am I ever going to see your
Oh my
face
God.
again?
Okay,
Now,
I've got the lyrics here. I'm not...
Okay.
I don't know the lyrics off my heart, but like...
I mean, what, you don't know Soldier Boy off by heart?
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Okay. Okay. Soldier boy off in this hoe. Watch me crank it, watch me roll. Watch me crank that soldier boy, then Superman that hoe. Now watch me crank that soldier boy. Now watch me crank that soldier boy. Now watch me crank that soldier boy. Now watch me crank that no, soldier boy off in this hoe. Watch me crank it, watch me roll. Watch me crank that soldier boy, then Superman that hoe. Now watch me crank that soldier boy. Now crank that soldier boy. Now watch me crank that soldier boy. Yeah, you get the point. Yeah, we'll go with that.
That second verse really just put the icing on the cake.
It's the same thing.
I thought we were done with the first one. But wow.
Soldier boy up
Second
in this
encore.
hoe. Watch me lean, watch me rock. Soldier man in that hoe. Now watch me crank that RoboCop. Super fresh. Now watch me jocking on them haters, man. Now when I do that, soldier boy only the crank. I don't know what it is. Anyway, hold
another
on,
great
hold on,
Juzzy
hold
T
on.
music mashup, sponsored by Juzzy
Jesus.
T.
Thank you, Juzzy T, for that one.
The target 180 here, 9 runs per over. Jimmy
Wow.
Anderson faced bowling to Butler and Finch.
Oh, Jimmy. The evergreen Jimmy brought into this team. He's gone with the dark hair for this one. I was
He has-
hoping to see the peroxide
The
for this competition.
peroxide mohawk.
Would have made sense for flare points.
Oh, 100%. And then we've got enough fucking tin foil ready to go. We could have made it. We could have made it happen.
Tim, should we get blonde tips before the end
I
of this game?
mean, I don't know if I can. We've seen West Tiger CEO Justin Pascoe have orange
That's right.
tips,
We did see the orange tip.
which was eloquently explained on Sporting Woods podcast. Don't forget,
Oh yeah, we are a Sporting Woods podcast.
we are a podcast.
We are a pro Sporting Woods podcast showing of this. I don't like cricket. That mimosa, hey?
Yeah, wow.
Hey,
Well, samosas.
bit of that-
I've started the pool off with a fantastic introduction.
Strong passion pop flavored mimose. Crack the samosas.
Don't crank that soldier boy.
Don't crank that soldier boy. Oh, what a catch! He's got him early. Aaron Finch has gone for a golden duck. Well, that fits nicely with the Golden Nuggets.
Oh, there's a little bit of tip.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, a little shiny off there. We're still talking about Jimmy
A mid over hair tip.
He got tips as the lights go out.
The
He's hit
magic
that.
tips. The magic
What a
tips.
catch. That's
That's
a great catch there from Plunkett.
With
Yeah,
the
Plunkett.
two-tone floppy and Aaron Finch
Oh,
is
he's spewing.
this is his second stint on the Golden Nuggets,
no.
and it ends in disaster.
First ball.
This is what the Midthankssir
Oh,
needed.
mate.
They need early wickets. And Owen Morgan, they've got a short mid-wicket, and that's the only man close on the leg side.
That one worked down to the deep, what's that, square leg boundary, but just for the one run. Tim, for the Midthankssir out there, this is not, you would be piling money on the Nuggies to win after the first 5 overs, and yet here we are. They're in the box seat. Oh, that's a great shot.
Has he got it just
over the top of third man there for 4 runs. They desperately needed into the over there for 4 runs. Mohammed Shami brought on. It is 1 for 6 in the first or second innings of the first game of the second pool of SOCC.
Of the third series?
We are on our first mimosas.
As we see, there is a gap out there, but Owen Morgan just obliged.
Good shot there. Spins round.
Both deep, backwards, square, and fine leg. They're the 2 men out here for Morgan, but he was able to pierce the gap there, and that boundary was sponsored by Word Right. Traditional one-day field here for Owen Morgan. Shami looking to take it to the offside here.
Yes.
Oh, no! Wow! That has gone straight through the slip cordon. What is that? Probably a third slip might have taken that. They had a gully.
They had a 4th slip and a point gully, and a third slip would have
gobbled it up.
His throat there.
Gobbled it up.
And that boundary sponsored by a new sponsor, DeMaps.
DeMaps.
You want to tell us a little bit about DeMaps?
DeMaps, mate. Well, if you need a map, you go see the boys at DeMaps.
Oh, man.
They got him.
I need some maps. And again, Owen Morgan, he's in form here.
I thought that was DeMaps. No, sorry.
DeMaps.
Yeah, I thought I was sponsoring DeMaps.
Like what? Like maths?
Yeah, like maths. Like marriage at first sight.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, that's not. That's the wrong sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get that sorted for next game.
DeMaps.
And Shami, he's pitched it short of a length every ball, and Butler and Morgan, these teammates at international level, they're taking advantage. Just rocked onto that and just glided it through using the pace.
Yep.
Deep backward square, right near the well-priced family SUV. It was in play there, but he just decided to roll it along the ground, take the safe option, and get 4 runs. 1 for 19 off 1.4. Shami, 13 off his 4 balls so far.
There's a dot ball. Oh, thought about a run. Where was that? There was no run there. They've got back in time, though, to finish the over.
Now, that was a really quick-fire shot there at the stumps, and if Shami didn't catch that, that's 4 overthrows.
Something we've seen before. And another dot ball just pushed into the cover region there. 1 for 19 off the first 2 overs. Oh, gosh. Evenly poised, Tim.
Evenly poised, and we will see Jimmy Anderson go round the wicket here to Owen Morgan.
Right there.
He's been strong on the leg side, Morgan, so hopefully they can shore it up on that offside line. They do have that short mid-wicket if he does want to try and flick it and get a leading edge. So Alex Hales really loved that from James Anderson.
He was stoked. A lot of English flair in this game.
Oh,
Both
so
teams.
much.
What
that's
a shot.
Beautiful shot, Luke.
Is there anything better than the back foot on drive, Tim?
Absolutely not.
Nothing.
And he actually gave himself some room there. And you can see all 3 stumps, but the length was there for him to do that. And there was a massive gap there.
Took full desserts.
Absolutely.
Fantastic
14
shot.
off 6, Owen Morgan.
Yes.
Oh, and he's just
what a
rocked
shot.
back onto that.
Oh, shortened in the deep, just the 1 run. That's a great shot for only 1 run. You'd be mad if you're Owen there. But, looking very good early on. Good signs from Owen Morgan. Butler still working into his innings, 9 from 7 here, but given a chance. Oh, just as I said
Talk about working into an innings, Luke.
How about that? That is a massive lofted cover drive. He's got the long handle out, Tim.
Haven't seen much long
Not seen a lot of long handle. Where would you, as far as like a stinger, where would you see that as a cricket shot?
A stinger would be like a punch out of like extra cover. Like just, a wide Yorker. And you've just really punched it.
Bang.
And it's just gone low.
Yep.
Low and hard and fast.
Okay.
Maybe a 1 bounce to the boundary.
Yeah. That's a
kind of
stinger. All right. We'll look out for them towards the end of this pool. Good to know.
Yeah, because at length, you're going up
Yeah.
with the length. The stinger, the whole point of the stinger is you hit it low. It doesn't
And
get
it-
above that 30 foot. Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
right.
really
Right.
punch it through.
Okay. Well, good to know. We'll look out for them throughout this competition.
Don't forget to subscribe, Sporting
mate.
Woods on YouTube. Oh, it's in the air.
Oh, it's dropped short of the man there at mid-off. Yeah. An interesting start to this one is Taskin Ahmed.
relative unknown.
The relative unknown brought on here. As we said before, the Midthankssir, they've brought nothing but pace at this competition. They've seen the wicket and said, we're going to stuff your spin. This is a hard deck, and we want to exploit that with some pace. It's an interesting decision because we've seen spin bowling work on this hard deck, but they've gone with a completely different mantra.
Yeah, look, new stadium, so everyone was a bit unsure, but Midthankssir had committed to pace.
Yep,
So they've got to stick with it now.
that's a lovely show. He's rocked off the back foot there through square left. 4 runs there from Joss Butler. He's on 17 now off 11, Tim. He's starting to work himself into an innings here. What a shot.
And again, was able to work himself in because Owen Morgan got some very poor deliveries early and he was able to take advantage. So there was less pressure on Butler to establish himself early. Both batsmen now in the green, as you can see at the bottom of the screen there. Traditional one-day field here.
Oh, it looked like it was a bit of an out-swinging Yorker. He's trying to get that, but he's just missed his line.
That's your stinger. If you really give it, that ball's your stinger.
Okay, so that's what we're looking for, fans.
And I'm really interested in the ball-by-ball field changes of the Golden Nuggets here.
Oh, Jesus, he's hit that on the up, out to third man there. Just the 1 run. Again, through that slip region. Haven't seen a lot of it, but it seems to be happening a little bit more in this innings. Is that with the quicker the pace, but not getting to the pace of the ball? Oh, Jesus.
See, that one didn't stay up, but
Yeah,
just
that's a
rocked onto
shot.
that Morgan.
What a shot.
Fastly staking a claim to Big Dick Player of the Match. He's just rocked onto that. Now, he's had
What
a
a
lot of
shot.
those deliveries this inning so far, so really he's really looking for that just short of a length to just roll over on it. Last ball, the 4th over here, 1 for 38. Well, he's gone the long handle, Morgan. He is on fire here for the Golden Nuggets. And that boundary brought to you by Re-Basin. If you need your basin read, you make it Re-Basin.
It's the only people in basin reeing is Re-Basin. Michael, just wanted to find out if we had any update on our friends that won the competition. Any word?
None yet, but we do have our final Lucky Door Prize winner of the day. I can announce it is going to be Section 2, Row L, Seat 2.
2L2.
As we look, that should be... Oh, yep, there they are.
Okay.
And they are putting up quite a fight. They are not keen whatsoever to get into that black van, but we will check in with them later, hopefully.
All right.
Okay, well...
But in the meantime, I've got some simulation sponsors for you if you're interested.
Go on.
Maybe in
Maybe in
5
another
balls.
over.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about
Oh, and that's ripped straight through
well,
him as we-
thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. We appreciate the enthusiasm, but we will wait 4 more deliveries for our fantastic simulation sponsors. Look at that short gully here, Luke. That was the ball for it for Plunkett.
Oh, shot. Look at that. Does it get any nicer? Other than the on drive, that big off drive. Look at that. That's almost a straight drive. That's
That's
fantastic.
a stand and deliver kind
Yeah,
of shot there.
yeah.
And,
Oh,
and
it's
David
Plunkett.
Warner is coming around and saying, mate, you had the delivery the
Yeah.
first time.
Come on,
Don't
another one
overdo
of
it.
that.
We've got the strategy.
Do you like the little hand at the end there?
Yeah.
Like for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean,
the-
well, is that what he's saying? Who knows?
I reckon it is.
2 gullies.
Who's to say it's
for
conspiracy?
Plunkett?
Right? Oh, and
See?
he beats the bat. That's the ball.
That's the delivery, Luke.
Yep. You're
And
not wrong, Tim.
They're playing with it. They had the short gully, then they had 2 gullies. Now they've got the short gully back. He's probably found that rhythm. And you can see that almost short third man there.
Yeah,
right on
yeah.
the ring. Yep, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
they're
the
after.
length.
That's
the line of
the
length.
shot.
That's
That's the
nice.
length. That's the areas. Last ball of the 5th over here for the Golden Nuggets. They are 1 for 47. 180 is the target here.
Oh, I think he got some bat on that and it's bounced before it got to the keeper.
But you could see the setup. Look at that last ball.
Yeah.
Everything away, and then
And
he's
then just
trying
try
to
to
swing
drag
it
it.
back.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get it fully there.
It's a lovely over there from Plunkett.
Great over to finish the first 5 overs. And we have Michael, who is now ready. Or we are ready.
We're ready for Michael.
today's
Come on.
simulation sponsors.
Bring it
That's
on.
lucky because today's simulations are brought to you by Adidas. Turn your cross country into a happy country with Adidas.
Well,
Might.
teams are fighting for world domination in this pool. But I
Is
don't
your
know.
tin full all right, mate?
Well, I don't. I'm trying to read into what he was saying there. Is there a conspiracy in world peace? Because
We're here for the fight. There's no peace involved here, mate.
Yeah. Well,
this is
they
for
are-
world domination.
They are playing for world
That's
domination.
it. The Naries want it. They want it bad. We've spoken to team owner prior to the game off air. They want this. This is one of the big things that they want out of the season is to take the world. And
Even if you don't win stock,
No.
you win the world.
You win the world.
That could arguably be more important.
nah, that's not true.
What is the upcoming Sporting Woods pool playing for?
D's nuts.
Sporting Woods.
Yeah, but I feel like if we knew people in power, we probably should have given ourselves the world supremacy.
Well, we don't. That's
Hey,
the
look,
problem.
the boys at Imagine Brewing, they're the major sponsors of this.
the mysterious men at Imagine Brewing.
That's right.
Very
Imagine
mysterious.
if they were secretly controlling everything.
Well, imagine. And it just fully encapsulates what is conspiracy round. Now, Luke, can the Nuggets go on with it here?
I think they can. I think they've still got it. The bowling is obviously pretty strong from the Midthanks, but they've got the runs on the board. It's around that they're going at about 10 and over. It's a nice little platform to go into the next 10 overs. But I mean, we've seen crazier things. Over this, I will say over the competition so far, it has been a favourable batting innings, over the simulation. So I guess they're just going to have to hope for something similar to have occurred here. But the bowling is just so much more strong on the Midthanks. I don't know what we're going to get. I really don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if we have a look at the batting lineup there, you've got Sharma, Yadav, and then it really kind of drops off. Nisham is all right. Stanton is okay. But then you've got Jadeja and Philander. Both, I believe, have scored test match centuries. So they do bat down. I mean, Tahir and Maharaj, not so
Forget
much.
about it.
But while they're not like top-end batsmen after Rohit, there's enough there that they might be able to get away with it. So
Just have to wait
it's
and
going to
see.
be something I think teams will exploit on the Nugs as well. But there's nothing else to do, Luke, but to begin the simulation.
Oh,
3 for 137, it looks like.
They're in the hot seat. 137. That's around 50 runs to get. That's 40 odd runs to get. That's pretty good, and they've got an established batsman at the crease in Owen Morgan, 63 off 41. Yadav 4 off 2. Hussain given the ball here. He's got his final over, 1 for 26. Oh, that's dribbled through to the keeper there. I think that was a little bit of an outside edge.
I'm just going to give you a break, Luke, because I think you're about to die. There it is.
There it is. There's a burp upcoming. You can probably hear that on the replay.
They don't need a replay.
There's no replay required. A bit of a slingshot here from Hussain, bowling action, you'd have to say, Tim.
Yeah, look, he's changed his action for the pageantry that is simulated online cricket.
We'll
So,
see.
interesting
Whoosh.
strategy.
Bit round army, as this one's going to be brought off in the deep there, just the one run. Oh, they thought about the second one. Yeah, before he chucked the sads and then finally got his act together.
Now, Luke, before we go any further, I wanted to bring up, we usually have perpetual trophies that
of
each
course.
team play for, and we
Yeah.
forgot to bring this up, and it's a little bit of a conspiracy. As we see
Jeez,
a
that is
terrible delivery.
What
but
is he
it's
trying to
worked out
do
okay.
here? He's going...
I mean, he was trying for the bouncer, but
But he's
Yadav
going
just
around
all
the
over.
wicket.
Anyway,
Okay.
both teams will be playing for the Persistent Rumours Bowl
That makes sense.
in honor of the great man Persistent Rumours Hughes. Or Persistent Hugh Cruz.
The fact that I will not be allowed to say, well, I won't have a chance
Do you want to
say
give it a crack?
The Persistent Hughes' ruse.
We will not see him, but his honor lives on in simulated online cricket.
Those rumours, they keep a-hoozin'. A-persoosin'.
And it wouldn't be a good conspiracy without Persistent Rumours.
No, it wouldn't be a good... Yeah, exactly right. With Chrisoosin, Boozin, Hoosin. I'm not even trying. I'm just letting those syllables
Just come
leave
out,
my
yeah.
mouth in a...
I'm all for it.
Yeah, all right, cool. Deep squat there from the keeper. Oh, good to see. As that one straight down the back towards the bowler. just beats the stumps, and they just got one run. 40. What's that? 45 off 23 here.
Yeah, I think they really needed
They
that
need to
second
go.
run there, Luke.
They
They were a
need to
bit
go.
hesitant.
Yadav given the stumps here. He's going to have to try and work a single here. But look at that field. They're all out on the back on the leg side. And he's bowled it quite well, but that's no. Actually,
Delivery.
terrible. Take it back. That's too far outside off stump and too short. As we look for the man wearing the cricket shirt. Yeah,
Yes,
we'll see
don't-
whether or not
do
he
not
comes
forget.
up again.
I mean,
Let's see if we can
well,
find him.
Can we get Michael on the line there?
Of course,
As
we can.
that's
Michael.
just pushed down to third man for one. Michael, any of the winners from the lucky prize draw, were they our men in the cricket shirt?
Unfortunately not.
Ugh.
People have returned to their seats.
Oh,
This
has
might be
gone
caught.
up in
Hang
the
on.
air.
This might be out of corner of the boundary. No, well and truly over. That's 6 runs and very close to the well-priced family SUVs. That's a close one there, ladies and gentlemen.
The
We nearly
shape-
saw it go off.
The shape-shifting well-priced family SUVs. Now, there has been
Very
persistent
close.
rumours that the well-priced family SUVs have some sort of cricket anti-magnet. Because every time it goes
okay.
near there, it never seems to get close.
Yeah, no, I dig that. Loving
So
that.
some sort of protective shield.
And that's going to be 4 runs. Yes, he's just got that behind backward of square, and that'll be 4. Jeez, he's whipped that. That is such a good shot there from Morgan. He's looking into. He might be on tune here for a century.
Oh, I reckon
Potentially.
I reckon
76 off 49, 30 required.
He's a chance.
This over, look at that. 1-4-1-6-4. This has been a big over here. And,
Well,
and
he's
you
hit
know
the
what?
gap here.
More than anything, he's put himself back on strike, Tim, given himself fishing the strike. And you got to say at this stage in the game, I don't blame him.
No.
Shami given here his third over. He's gone none for 25 off his 2. The required run rate is actually just a tick over the current at 9.5 versus 9.
You can see exactly what he was trying to do there, Luke. There's no one in short on the leg side. Just got it wrong there. But that's something where Morgan could target because he's been so strong on the leg side. Now he can kind of pick and place, maybe make those 2s instead of just pushing it out there. So Yadav on strike here. Well, this might be 2.
No, just the 1. But I think the 1's probably better at this stage. You're trying to get the money man Morgan on strike. The singles are okay as long as it's putting the man back on strike. I think that's the objective here. Is all the fieldsmen are out on the leg side. He's going to have to go large if he wants it. And he's just whipped that off the pads there. Just the 1 run.
Yeah, didn't get all of it there. They're
Thought
thinking
about a
2.
second.
Yeah,
No. Threw the wrong end too. This is good bowling.
Well, I mean, the magic number is 11. And there's only 2.5 overs left. So
Getting tight. This is getting very tight.
Yadav's going to have to do something more than singles for me.
100%. Oh, the first Montreal mishap of this pool, and no run though. Stop there. Yadav, you're not wrong. This is the time. It's time to go.
This is his tournament
It'll
moment
get out.
right here, Luke.
And he's just plugged it into the cover region for no run. That's not good enough. That is not it's not unacceptable. That is unacceptable.
It's not unacceptable.
It's not unacceptable.
And Yadav, I mean,
Get on
he's
the
got
beers.
26 from 13. They need 2 a ball now. 1 ball remaining in the 18th over for Shami.
Steps into that one off the cover, but they've got the protection down there on the cover boundary. They've
they
got it. Oh, wow. They thought about a second. They've given him the strike.
That's how desperate they were to get Morgan on strike.
They should have. Oh, and look, this is why the bowling attack of the Midthanks, this is what they brought in. They're able to bring Jimmy Anderson in for the second last over. He's gone 1 for 23 off his 3. And Yadav is unable to take that's a full bunger. Unable to take any advantage of it. They go straight through to the keeper. Yadav 12 from 10 here. He needs runs. Dingers. As a single is run here.
Well, Yadav's made it incredibly difficult.
He's given it all
for
to the
Owen
boy.
Morgan.
Yep.
The magic number is 14 there.
Oh.
It's David Warner just making some slight adjustments in the field. And I really like this mid-wicket short here for Morgan.
Yep.
Doesn't give them the option to run 2.
Shot, but it's just going to be, that's a single. Oh, there's a misfield. No, but they've run through. That's poor running. This is going to cost the Nugs.
Well, this is a borderline historic capitulation here, Luke.
Absolutely.
Would you say we're honing in on a potential conspiracy here?
Well, this is something we saw the Nugs do a lot last season as well. Unable to run, to follow through with a run chase. As we see another dot ball there from Yadav.
This is
excellent
over.
bowling from, it's going to take an almighty last over, and I don't think they're going to have it in them. Oh, he's caught. Well, he's hit a full toss to the man at point, straight down his nut. Yadav, he's hit out or get out, but unable to hit. That is a get out situation. And Jimmy Anderson, the money man, given an opportunity with the second last over. They've said, we're not going to wait till the last over, Tim. They're going to finish this off right now. And you'd have to say it's all but done at this stage.
Yeah,
Great catch.
It has been a trending play in world cricket for the 19th over to be the more important one than the last, because you can't give yourself a chance in the last over unless you have a good
chance,
second last over.
The big niche.
Interesting strategy to bring Anderson in for that over. It's paid dividends.
Oh, huge. 2 for 25.
What a great over here from James Anderson. One ball left.
Oh, and the niche says, I'm going to give my team half a chance here. That'll be a 6 off the last ball over the top of extra cover. Huge shot. And in the... well, what a statement there.
Giving themselves a chance.
Taskin Ahmed, who's gone for just over 10 and over so far off his 3. The required run rate, of course, 16 off 6 balls.
For a super over.
Here we go. And he's just dots that into the covers there. No run. Owen Morgan...
Fastly running out of gas here, Luke.
Yep. Given an opportunity, there was a chance. There was a century on offer. Oh,
It's still there. I was
As
just
he's
about to
there
say,
you
Luke,
go.
this had to be a boundary.
That's a
and
pull
it
shot.
is.
There you go. Pull shot for 4 runs. Brings it down to 13 off 4. It's getting close to Sun Yang. Says one across the shoulder, having that not even got over the hip. Again, I don't think anyone in the off-season's taught Sun the rules of the game. And he's dotted it up again. Oh, no. 13 off 3.
That's the game.
That's got to be the game.
Now, remember,
this
Luke,
has got to be the game.
net run rate is at a premium here, so they still want to make it quite tight.
This is pretty
for
tight.
the wild card spot.
Yeah. Oh, that's a proper Montreal mishap. Wow. That was about 2 foot outside off stump.
Well, the stage has been set for the niche. He's 6 off 1 and he needs 12 off 2.
Here we go.
Can he go dinger, dinger, dinger to bring it home?
It's got to be dinger, dinger.
For the Golden Nuggets. There's super over is almost out of the equation now.
Oh, it's a 4. It's not going to be enough. You'd have to think. Too little, too late. 8 runs required off 1, but we've seen stranger things, Tim.
I was just about to say, Luke, Taskin, if you have a look at his red marker, he is running out of gas pretty quick. So the only way we will see a victory to the Golden Nuggets is a 6 off a no ball, or at least a no ball for a second chance
Here we go.
Conspiracies abound if he gets 8 off this ball here.
Oh, here we go. Last ball of the game.
He's chipped it up in the air and he's just said, I'm not even going to bother with that. That'll be 1 run.
Wow.
There. Wow. The mid-thanks. They've taken the chocolates, Tim. Who saw that coming? I sure as shit did not.
I mean, after they took 3 wickets in that first 5 overs to start the match.
Wow.
For the Midthankssir to come away with a
The
victory.
big Jimmy with the speed dealers.
I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle, Luke. Dare a conspiracy. I mean, what other explanation can you give to this absolute debauchery of a start for the Golden Nuggets here in the international pool?
I'm just getting a piece of paper. I'm going to bring Michael in a sec because Michael, I've got here the next person here that's being made, given a lucky door prize here. It's it says here section 5, row 247, row 3. Michael, that's my seat. Oh no. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Vilkins has been taken away.
put it away in the black van.
in the black van
there
with the
we
other lucky
go.
door prizes.
Wow, we've seen it all, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll have to check up on
Find
him
out what happened there.
in next round. But Luke,
The perpetual trophy, Tim.
the Midthankssir take home the Persistent Rumours Bowl. in honour of one of the favourites in simulated online cricket.
Daniel
Persistent
Hughes' shoes.
Rumours, Daniel Hughes. Let's have a look at the. Let's go back to the standings and
Yeah, we've had enough of these.
Take a look at that net run rate, that all-important net run rate here.
Yeah, very important, obviously, in the context of the mid thing. For the Nuggets, they'll want to have kept this as short as possible to give themselves a chance.
And they look, to be
six
fair
runs.
that they have.
They've done a very good job there.
But they're going to look back. I can already see this. They're going to look back at this game as the reason why they're not playing finals cricket.
Yep. No, I think it's going to be difficult to argue otherwise, Tim. James Anderson for Big Dick.
Yeah, that 19th over definitely pegged it back when you thought the Nugs were going to walk away with it. I'm happy with that.
Happy with that?
decision
All right.
yeah.
Big Dick player of the game, the big Jimmy Anderson. All right, let's have a look at some stats and figures after that as we go across. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Net run rate 0.3. Yeah, it's very close, and that's what if you're gonna lose, you got to lose that close.
So a reminder to all the viewers out there, there's 3 pools. So the winners of each of the 3 pools get an automatic place in the semi-finals. The next best of the 3 pools with the superior run rate will advance as the wild card. So teams coming in second place will really need to make sure they keep on top of that net run rate. So that's very, very vital for those teams. And close losses are, at a premium here. Almost more than wins, to be honest, because it's trying to keep yourself in the game. When the game's over, Luke, and you still got to get some runs and you got wickets in hand, you still need to be going for it. You
100%.
can't just throw in the towel.
That's it. That is exactly right.
Fighting to the end. As we have a look at the leading run scorers, Owen Morgan, Ajinkya Rahane, and the Big Dick himself all reached 50. Joss Butler just agonisingly short there. He was dismissed during the simulation.
Couldn't do it. But and if we have a look over the bowlers, Jimmy obviously number 1 bowler at the moment. The big Jim with the big Phil Harmonic in at second there. All with 2 wickets, but of course early on in this competition.
Yes.
Phil Harmonic, one of the upcoming umpires.
That's good.
Well, we have lost Michael, but he's still
on the mic.
I'm still mic'd up.
He's still mic'd up. He's still mic'd up.
The van.
He's still got communication. I thought there'd be more cries of help. So obviously it's not a bad thing to be in the black van.
Well, I'd love to tell you to come get me, but I don't know where I am.
Oh, right.
Oh,
So
that makes sense. We'll have to catch up with you in the next round.
hopefully you get let out of the black van for the next game.
Well,
I've actually got a better view of the field in here. But
is that
So
right?
you're inside the stadium.
I would assume, but it's hard to tell. I've lost all sense of direction in here.
But you still have a better view of the stadium.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, good gear. All right, Tim. We've got round 2 coming up in the next stage of this competition. The Golden Nuggets will play off against the Dogs of War. The redemption for the Doggies. Obviously they had a tough SOCC season 2.
Yep.
But both teams did.
Yes, and the Nugs were grand finalists in season 1, but both probably the 2 most disappointing teams of SOCC season 2. They'll be looking to make amends here in SOCC season 3.
Absolutely.
Round 2 is retro round. So 2 of the original teams will be playing off in retro
Very nice.
outfits. So we'll be really looking forward to that. The Dogs of War are very keen to make an early statement here, and they'll be doing so. They'll be trying to do so in retro rounds. So, Luke, I think that brings us to an end.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much, Tim. I've been one half of your hosts, Luke Gold. This is Tim. Michael is somewhere in a van. This is Sporting Woods. We remember hit us up on Sporting Woods podcast on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. And I think that brings us up to the end of the game,
Guys,
We'll
I
see
think
you
I've
next week.
figured it out.
Oh, Michael,
Oh,
you
yeah,
there?
Michael, bring us back.
Wait. Yep, Michael, you're on.
Me and the other 3 people. I think we're on MTV's Next. They've just sent one person out of the van, and it looks like they're going ski balling. I'm very excited. This could be it for me.
Yeah.
I might meet the one.
Well, you were famously on
Sophie
the
Mugg.
Unicorn Bachelor.
Unicorn Bachelor. Yeah, Sophie. Maybe you meet Sophie again.
I can only hope. Oh, it's me. I'll let you know. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay.
Tune in tomorrow night.
Yes, we'll see how we go.
Fantastic. All right.
This has been Simulated Online Cricket presented by Sporting Woods Podcast. We'll see you next time for round 2, Retro Round.
I'm already back.